1. To achieve a perfect vertical joint between two logs, rest the end of the first log on a board and mark the reference lines. The thickness of the board must equal the radius of the log. The point where the lines cross will indicate its exact center. Drill a hole at that spot. Apply wood glue and insert a wooden dowel. Repeat the exact same process with the second log, then join them together tightly. 2. If you need to fit flooring boards snugly against a curved wall, place a bearing directly against the wall and hold a marker against it. Slide the bearing along the curved surface to transfer the exact wall line onto the board with total precision. After that, simply cut along the mark for a flawless fit without any gaps. 3. When dealing with an irregular trapezoidal wall corner, take several sheets of A4 paper. Fit them one by one tightly against each side of the corner and tape them together to create a single rigid template. Place this paper template over the wood board, trace the contour and make your cut to get a perfect fit. 4. To fit a board around two vertical pipes near a corner. First, bring the board close to the wall and use a ruler to mark the extension of both pipe diameters along the vertical axis. Next, move the board to the adjacent side of the wall and trace the crosswise horizontal lines. The intersection of these lines will mark the square area where each pipe goes. Connect the four corners of the square in a cross to find the center and trace two dashed axes passing through it. Drill out the center hole, cut along the dashed lines, wipe away the marks with a cloth, and you will have a clean fit without visible joints. 5. To join boards with nails invisibly, drive the nail in, but leave a small part sticking out. Cut off the head using pliers and tap the remaining shank until it sits flush with the surface. Use a pin punch to drive the nail even deeper into the wood. Pour wood glue into the hole and hammer a conical wood shaving into the opening. Finally, trim the excess shaving and sand the surface completely. 6. To splice two logs perpendicularly, use a hole saw bit that has the same diameter as the logs. Start cutting into the side at a distance of about 2/3 of the diameter from the edge, removing the excess wood immediately to sculpt a perfect semicircular seat. This recess will fit with millimeter precision over the outer diameter of the second log. 7. If a wooden rod or pole develops a lengthwise crack, pour wood glue directly into the split and pass a string back and forth to distribute the adhesive evenly inside. Afterward, wrap another rope around the outside, tighten it to the maximum by twisting it with a screwdriver, and secure the structure by driving a few staples into the top to ensure a rigid bond. 8. To repair a hole left by a knot in the wood, first drive a few staples into the bottom of the cavity to serve as an anchor. Fill the space with fine wood shavings, compacting them tightly to fill all gaps. Remove the excess to level it flush with the board and pour 502 glue over it. Once it hardens, trim away the excess and sand the area for a clean finish. 9. To install a cabinet handle, without making measurement errors, stick a piece of tape to the back of the handle and mark the exact location of the screw holes. Transfer this tape template onto the cabinet door as a drilling guide. This ensures the holes are perfectly lined to receive the screws.